Peace, what it is, baby. Sun's in Libra, moon's in Sagittarius. This is my wife's sign, and the sun just so happened. Every time I say just so happened, like people should take a shot or some shit, like make that a joke. The sun is on her moon today because her moon's in Libra. So, and the moon being in her sun, on her sun sign, she had kind of a day, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But you know, we got the clearance to move today as well. So, you know, I'm just say it like this. A lot of reality is based off the woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a relationship, you know the old saying, a happy wife is a happy home. You know what I'm saying? Happy mom, a happy home, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about them, man. Like, me and you alright, I ain't gonna get into all that. Anyway, man, so, you know, the science of the planets and the sun and the moon. I really, honestly, to be real with you, I ain't even got the mind state really to do this right now. But like I say, this is my job now. I have made this my job, so I'm employing myself. So, you know what I'm saying? I do it even when I don't want to. So, I was watching Brother Cujo, Can't Moors, and I didn't watch the whole thing yet, but you know, I heard he was addressing, like, apparently some Moors out here saying, and I've seen it too, saying, you know, dissing RV Bay publications and you know, saying these Moors are dirty or that Moor clean, you know, whatever. So I just, you know me, I just speak my opinion on things, like, you know what I'm saying? I know I do get questions sometimes, like, where to go, you know what I'm saying? And be 100, the first place I send people to is RV Bay Publications. I got my fundamental astrological information from RV Bay Publications, from Roz Mariah Bay. She got 2 books, How to Interpret Your Birth Chart, Volume 1 and Volume 2. That was my fundamentals right there. You know, so, you know, anybody talking down on RV Bay Publications is probably an agent. You know, okay, one thing I'm noticing with these agent types, it's always one or two distinct things that they will say that is contradictory to what the prophet, you know what I'm saying, or contradictory to common sense, like shit like I'm a Hebrew Israelite, Moor, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, you're not following it, you can't follow that religion. But when they say shit like, they'll say it like, you Moors, you know, we Hebrew, you Moors, and that's like creating the division, you know what I'm saying? It's promoting the division between the two peoples when it's not really a division. And if you really get into that, you'll see that it's actually describing the exact same people, because Moor means navigator and Hebrew means those who crossed over, so it means those who traveled. So that's a navigator. So so we literally are arguing about, you know, tomatoes and tomatoes, like literally. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Like the Moors in which I've trusted and I followed, and I mean I ain't follow nobody. And that was one thing that made me appreciate Moorish science in general, was that it didn't ask me to follow anybody. It said follow the breadcrumbs. You understand what I'm saying? Follow the information. You're going to come to the same conclusions because it's only one truth. It really is. So, you know, obviously, Tariq Bay, obviously, you know what I'm saying? In anyone in his circle, Sabir Bay opened my eyes up to a lot. And, you know, Roz Mariah, like I said, and Brother Abdullah Bay, man, the etymology, you know, like that whole camp of Moors is like the truth. Like I look at them like a squad, like like, you know, I got a mythology in my mind about what's going on right now, so I ain't gonna get into all that. But you know, that's one group or one sect, if you will, even though it's not really like that. But you know, them, Dr. Alim El Bay, off top, like, man, I spent hours on First World Order Radio. Just old shows, just like that's all I had in my headphones type shit. Like I was riding to that, you know what I'm saying? Which I still do sometimes, because you know, science, man, like it's free information. So Dr. Alim El Bay, You know, this whole Wichita family, anybody repping that's real with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can listen, you can go to, that's the second site I usually send people to, dralimbay.com, when people ask me, you know, Moorish information, you know what I'm saying? Brother Hakeem Bey, I don't think he really lectures like that, well, at least not social media wise, you know what I'm saying? You know, for me, this movement is in social media. I don't have a ground-based Moorish science temple to go to like that, you know what I'm saying? So, Sagittarius off top, goddamn. If you really want to know what happened, our history, you know, somebody can explain it to you and give you the references. You know, Sagittarius. Who else? Brother Dolo, King of the Moors. You know what I'm saying? I got a greater concept of the Masonic, especially the symbols, but just the ways in which they do things. You know what I'm saying? Through him, and he got the history as well. So, you know, that brother. Let me see, who else? You know, I really don't listen to a lot of these guys. Canaan Land Moors, Brother Cujo, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That's off top. You know, but I kept it, like, for me personally, I kept it to a few people, and then I cross-referenced everything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everything I could, you know, please don't, you obviously know I ain't got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving my opinion on the situation, because, you know, you can go back and watch my old videos and you can see I didn't know shit about them all. I learned all of this on my own. I ain't sit down. Any of these people I'm naming, I have had conversations with a couple of them. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, no one sat me down and talked. Like, I learned all this by myself. So these are the people who I'm judging actually on the outside looking in, because I don't personally know them. But just, you know, through my years of watching this and being in this, you know, like I say, I can give you the perspective as if I'm not in it, because you can see how I got myself into it. You understand? Based on the knowledge, based on the facts, based on the truth. You see, so like a lot of I see the same questions like, didn't the Moors trade us to slavery, or ain't Moors Arabs, or, you know what I'm saying? Didn't, you know, just the same old themes over and over again, you know, and all this has been addressed and explained, and, you know what I'm saying? It's time to stop playing. God damn it, people. It's time for all people to stop playing. See, that moon in Sagittarius, you're going to give your perspective. This is my perspective. You see what I'm saying? And then the sun in Libra, I'm bringing back to the Astrological, I'm judging a thing. All right? You see? So, like, we goddamn it, people, it's time to stop playing. The truth is obvious. All right? The place is named America. What's the root word to America? All right? It is a suffix. Amor, people, geez, it's not real difficult. We are just in our feelings. So, you know, stop listening to these people that keep bringing up division. If it, like, none of these, God damn it. Listen, man. You know what? Let me fall back. Because, you know, I bring it back to this. I don't give a damn what y'all do. Like, you know, y'all just complain so much about the same shit. And it's like, it's remedies for this shit, but y'all don't want to do nothing about it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I find myself sounding like a white supremacist type shit, right? Like, what kind of shit is that? Like square business though, man. Like, you know, they shooting us down in the street. It's because you're a colored person. Color means faking law. That means you're a fictitious person. Person means corporation. It's not real difficult. The United States is a corporation. They doing business. It's real simple. It's fucked up, I know. It's hard to believe sometimes. Yeah, I can understand. But just look at reality. They're shooting us, aren't they? All right. Don't they do it to everybody? Do they care? You know, does color matter? As soon as you say a color, don't they get at you? Right? White, black, or brown, it doesn't matter. Okay? So don't we need to get off that as a people and just go with our nationality? What's the truth of the matter? The truth of the matter is, an ancient name for us people, this dark-skinned hair with the curly hair with the big lips, and is Moor. It's one of the oldest ones. Look up an ancient name for Egypt. Tamari, land of the Moors. It's real simple. God damn it, people. But, hey, man. You know, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. So, you know, Sun's in Libra. I'm going to be a little bit judgmental this month, because that's kind of the Libra energy. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion. Who the hell am I? I'm nobody. You know, I'm just a Moorish American. That's it, and I'm fine with that. Peace and love. Take it easy.